It's a story we first brought you as breaking at noon. A woman found dead inside a Providence apartment, and new tonight, police say she was stabbed to death. The male suspect turning himself in at the public safety complex. Now we're hearing from police on what they believe happened and how the two may have known each other. Eyewitness News reporter Eric Halperin has been on the scene all day. He joins us now live from Providence. Eric?
Mike and Shannon, about 2 weeks into the new year, this is Providence's second homicide of 2019. Police have a suspect in custody, and he's expected here at District Court tomorrow. Providence police on River Ave Tuesday afternoon investigating a deadly stabbing. Investigators went to the first floor apartment after they say the suspect turned himself in at the police station this morning.
We find a horrific, quite apparent domestic homicide scene.
According to Providence police, the victim and suspect were in an estranged relationship. The suspect is a man in his 30s. The victim is a woman in her 30s. Police Chief Colonel Hugh Clements says kids were involved, but wouldn't go into detail about relationships or if they were there when the homicide happened.
There were some children involved that have been already sent elsewhere, so they're safe. Children are safe.
Investigators were on scene throughout the late morning and early afternoon. Donovan Ranglin stopped by to see what was going on. He says he walks in the area regularly and was surprised to hear what had happened.
Never think stuff like this was happening in this community, because I consider a safe community for people to be living in. So it's just pretty much shocking to me right now.
He didn't know the victim well, but says whenever he saw her, she was smiling and that he'd sometimes talk with her.
She's a good girl, good person. That's all I would say. She's a real good person.
And at this point, police have not yet released the suspects or victims' names. Coming up new at 6, more details about what police say happened when the suspect turned himself in. Live in Providence, I'm Eric Halperin, Eyewitness News.
First at 6, a suspect is in custody tonight, accused of stabbing a woman to death in a Providence apartment.
It was first breaking at noon. Police tell us they first learned about what happened when the suspect showed up at the public safety complex. Eyewitness News reporter Eric Halperin joins us now live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom with the latest developments. Eric?
Mike and Shannon, the suspect is expected to be here at District Court tomorrow. Neighbors who live near where this happened say they're shocked that the area there is usually quiet. Providence police investigating on River Ave Tuesday morning after a woman in her early 30s was stabbed. It's the capital city's second homicide of the year. Police Chief Colonel Hugh Clements says around 11:30 Tuesday morning, the suspect, who's a man in his 30s, went into the public safety complex and started talking to the clerks about what happened. The clerks then got detectives.
Over the years, we've had these where people walk in and announce that they've committed a crime for whatever reason, and we immediately react to it. And sure enough, we did this time, and we find a horrific, quite apparent domestic homicide scene.
According to investigators, the suspect and victim were in an estranged relationship. Police say kids were also involved, but would not go into detail about relationships or if they were inside the first floor apartment when the woman was killed. Chief Clements does say the kids are safe.
It's so sad to see what happened in the community, and I wish it never happened again.
Donovan Ranglin was surprised to hear what took place. He says he walks through the neighborhood regularly and didn't know the victim well, but would sometimes see her outside.
She always sit out here with a smile on her face.
And police haven't released the suspects or victims' names yet. We are expected to learn more tomorrow. Live in Providence, I'm Eric Halperin, Eyewitness News.